Good morning, good day. Today is Monday. Welcome back. I am Sue Pickering. I am here to do this week's forecast, I'll call it. The energy this week, things that you need to look at, let go of, build upon, all of the good things. Emotional strength. Okay. And release your pain. Wow. Okay. I feel like as I've been talking for the last little while, the roller coaster that's been happening, the ups and downs, the clearing away of the old stature of who we used to be, looking at our soul in where we require to be, to do all of those things. Okay. So there's something here with the roller coaster here, the ups and the downs. I'm feeling like there is a space for, it's like that any pain that we're going through, it's a space where we need to find peace in, clearing out that pain to bring in the peace. Okay. There is something here that you need to step more into for yourself. There's something more here for you to really um, let go of the struggles. Why is it a struggle? What do you need to do to be, to learn, to let go of? There's aspects of letting go in order to have, this peace and joy. It's like your mailbox is full, what, or your phone camera is full. What do you have to do? You have to delete, you have to get rid of, you have to get rid of the old stuff in order for this new stuff to come in, for you to, you know to really step into, to be, however that looks in your world. Okay. Making space for someone new to come into your life. It's like cleaning out the clutter. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. There is a threshold that you need to step through, and on the other side is the light. And number 3, the Empress. It says grandmother. So nurturing yourself, being in a space where um you can be more in flow. I talk about that so much lately, in order to be able to manifest, to find the abundance. But they're saying that this takes time. They're telling me um, there's no rush to get to the finish line with this, with these kinds of things, on, coming back to your soul, undoing conditioning, all of those things. People are really struggling right now, that are really stuck in the conditioning of, I need to do the right thing, things like that. Okay. um Okay, 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get some more clarity on this. I feel like there's an inner battle. There's something that is there's inner battle. Page of Cups, Page of Water. Uh okay, there's some new beginnings going to be presented here. We've got 3 more cards that fell out here. Put this back. Um there's just, I feel like there is this inner struggle, and that is part of letting go. What is the inner struggle? What are you processing over and over again that doesn't need? What are the old stories you tell yourself? What is it that you are um holding on to, or a story that you think is going to happen? That has been coming up a lot in my readings lately. um you know Processing and telling ourselves what if, but chances are that's not going to actually happen, because we are so good at processing and pulling our, thoughts over and over in our mind. Look at this, the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. What are you wishing for? What are you not stepping into to reach this? The longer that you wait and struggle, the longer the Nine of Cups takes to come to fruition. Uh, four, oh wow, Four of Wands, or oh, sorry, this is a Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like there is a space for you to grow. There is a space for you to really truly soar and set yourself free. That peace, your soul is looking for that peace, and holding on to, um, holding on to the old way is stopping you from that peace. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, this is you. This is you. You've worked so hard to get to where you're going. And I feel like there's a space this week that you're stuck, that you are, like not fully stepping through, not using your creative aspects, if that's what it is, not stepping into your authentic self. That is a big piece right now, is people are discovering how to be authentic. It is really hard when we have been living a certain way around certain people, and we have our own thought process and they have theirs, and we just agree. We just, you just keep agreeing. Yeah, yeah, you're right, and you never speak up. You never show this authentic space of yours to holy man, to step forward into, to show your authentic self. The wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. What? Twice. Like, this is all yours. The peace, the joy, the love, the happiness, it is all yours. It's time to really be authentic. It's time to really, step into where you are guided, and trusting that the path is going to be the Nine of Cups. Like, if you get an idea, why are you not stepping into it? Or are you a victim? Are you, can't do this because you're not educated enough? I can't do this because whatever. There is so much here. I also feel that this is a time where they're showing me, um a dam, and like once you break through, it's all flowing. It's all going to come to you. It's getting through this last breakthrough that is here. Oh my goodness. High Priestess, this is you keeping that high vibration, moving into those higher dimensional timelines, really moving more into, you know, the things that really matter to you, the things, and I'm seeing some of you really pulling back from not necessarily society, but stepping back from being around the same people, stepping back from maybe speaking up all the time. Yes, be authentic, but what I mean by speaking up is, you know, you don't have to save everyone. You don't have to be the one who starts the class. You don't have to be the one who starts the collaboration. You don't have to be this is what I'm saying. Go where you are called to go, but you don't have to be the one. You don't have to start everything to feel like that's the only way I'm going to create money. This is the only way I'm going to find this love of my life. I have to be the initiator. I have to be, this is not always the case. There is spaces where um, you wait for someone to approach you, and then you feel if it's right or not. You know that what is coming, all of those things. But you just wait patiently for it to happen. And you will be so surprised at what comes into play. Okay. I take, for instance, the collaboration I have with Tara from TSW. I had a vision of us working together, and I kind of went, "Oh, that's interesting." And then she came to me that same day and said, "Hey, I think we should collaborate." Wow, right? Like, talk about alignment. And when we cannot always, have it figured out, it it's crazy the things that can happen, okay? Page of Cups, okay? The like you're prepared for anything that comes, but embrace the journey, embrace the ride, take your time to get there. Take your time, but move, right? It's following that guidance. It's being in flow. It isn't about having it all figured out all the time. It is being in a space where you have allowance for whatever comes in to allow it to resonate and take it or not and leave it. It's being in that space of, you know what, I will figure it out when and if that actually happens. You hear people, oh my goodness, what am I going to do in a year? Well, you're going to spend the next year worrying about it, freaking out about it possibly. And like, it's like, okay, well, are you secure right now? Are you doing what you want right now? Yes. Okay. Then just embrace it. And when that time comes for that shift to happen, you will notice that you're in flow and be in allowance. And you maybe don't even need to make that shift because in a year's time, so much changes, right? The emperor, they're telling me here, stand strong in who you are. Stand strong. And, for some, it's about having a boundary. Stand strong in those aspects of being in clarity of what you require, what you need, where you're going, what's happening, all of the things. If you are looking for relationship, just wait and stand strong in what you require rather than, collecting any flags, because that's what you've done in the past. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who sits in comfort. She is just in her zone. She's comfortable. She feels confident. She is not in lack. She builds what she needs to build because she knows what to do. She knows she can, and she knows that she's going to, come out um, abundant because that's who she is. So being in a space of being confident, but also being in flow, okay? Connecting to the earth, connecting to the spaces that you need to connect to in order to know to navigate. Okay, there we go. Holy crackers, they're just flying out here. Present power. This is about you taking back your power. Um, for some of you, I'm feeling like this might be specific to someone. Taking back your power from narcissism and gaslighting. There is something here about you standing. The things are going to keep the bumps in the road are going to keep coming until you stand in who you are, until you stand in a space where, you know what, I'm done with not speaking up. I'm done with not being authentic. That is a space for someone specific, okay? But this is about you standing strong in who you are. This is about you taking the lead. You get to steer and how fast you navigate the ship, okay? If you are in the storm, then you need to figure out how to navigate through it. But then wait for the next thing to happen for you to decide how to get through it. If you can prepare for things, but it's you can over prepare as well. Okay. That storm may never happen if you are spending all of your time trying to navigate what's coming in a year's time or whatever, right? I am a believer. I trust that I will have the knowledge and what I need to face whatever is coming for me, and I don't lose sleep anymore. I used to be that person though. Okay, the moon. This is about gaining clarity, but also using your intuition. There's something here about, for some of you, using your intuition in knowing how to get and navigate the path. They look at the path in the middle there. There it twists and turns, but the twists and turns aren't long, and they don't go over a mountain, and they don't go disappear for a while. It is just the twists and turns in life and gaining clarity to get through and navigate and read the road. Okay. Three of Cups, this is celebration. This is celebration of you, yourself, and who you are. Being more in flow, being with your community that you have built. The Tower reversed, okay? So having this reversed means you're going to avoid a tower. The more you are in flow, the more you come out of your head and all that processing, you will avoid the tower. And you will become the Nine of Cups, where you are full of abundance or whatever it is that you desire that is coming. I thank you for being here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you hit the bell and hit all, then you will get all the times that I post. You will get a notification, and then you can watch it. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love.